Flowers are a great way to add color and life to your home. And let's face it, traditional buds in a vase can get a little boring. And so we have Karen Buckley here today from Avant Garden Florist. And thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're going to show us how to take a gorgeous arrangement of flowers or something like this that you might pick up at the grocery store and turn it into something magnificent. I know you offer classes at Avant Garden there. So let's go through some of the elements that we might need, okay? Because we were talking before the show, and Karen was saying that you can actually pick things out of your yard to make something gorgeous out of.
Right. You can.
Let's start with this. I mean, I don't know about many of you. Some of you might have this growing in your yard. I don't know, though. Beautiful pink roses. But it's really what's going on in the vase here that makes this clever and unique. Talk to me about, because it seems like a new trend, what kind of a leaf is at the base of this thing?
This is a tea leaf. It actually doesn't grow out here in California, or it grows in California, but not here. But you can buy them anywhere. Any florist has them. Avant Garden has them.
Of course.
But there's also a canna plant that grows out here really well that you can cut in anyone's yard. They grow in Arizona. They have a beautiful flower, but they have a leaf similar to this that I've used before.
So it's really about going out in your own yard and getting creative and then creating these little masterpieces. But one thing you want to remember is to rinse the leaves off before you tuck them in and around. And don't worry, we're going to show you how to do this before this segment is over with, show you how to get creative. But you've used rocks here as a base for this to anchor some of these more sturdy flowers into, correct?
Rocks are great, and I'm sure there's so many out here. Everyone has them. You can buy them at any nursery. And Michael's, you know, marbles were big for a while, but these stones are really great. They come in natural colors, black, white. They're just beautiful.
This is a stunning arrangement.
Thank you.
Where are these flowers from, and what are they? I mean, they look so tropical.
This is actually an artichoke, and this is protea from Hawaii. So there's other you can actually buy. I've bought artichokes like at Sprouts or, you know, a grocery store, and then put them in with roses. It looks really pretty as an extra piece.
What a fun way to create a hostess gift and then take it to someone, because they really do add vibrance to any room. Then what you've done is, of course, you've used the basic water as a base here, but this is a really beautiful arrangement as well.
Oh, thank you. This is just a standard Avant Garden, you know, if you want to just something simple, about $45 for your home that you could buy just as a gift. I think it's a great idea.
Now, what did you use here in this space?
This is lily grass. This is also a greenery that you would get if you know, it's actually the greenery that comes with the flowers when you buy them. So I just wrapped it in the inside of the vase as an extra
Adds a lot of life, and it really helps to pop that yellow, doesn't it?
Right. They would normally stick out, you know, and they're really pretty also in the vase, but
one thing that I've seen in a lot of centerpieces at weddings this season is citrus fruit.
Yes, it's so great. I love it.
Now, you've used limes here, but that's not the only thing that I've seen. I've seen oranges, I've seen grapefruit.
Right.
But you've cut these limes in half. Is that good for the base of these roses? Or these, yeah, they're roses now.
Yeah, it's okay. They'll last as long as the water and the flowers and everything.
And I know cransberries are something you love to use.
Cranberries are great, apples, oranges.
Sky's the limit.
Starfruit are beautiful.
What about, I know that there's a little drink that our roses really like so much.
They really like lemon lime soda.
What is the deal on that? Does it perk them up or what?
They just love it.
So lemon lime, is there a certain brand that you would choose? Like Sprite?
Yeah. That would be great.
Well, load them up.
I've heard so many different things about water and what to put, and I really just do water. Okay. Myself, you know.
How often do you change the water out, though?
If you can every day, they will last, you know, up to 2 weeks. But if you do it every other day, that's fine. But just at least do it.
Okay.
You know? And keep them out of the sun, and you know, just
in a nice, comfortable, cool climate. They'll thank you for it. Let's show you how to put this together, because you say it's easy. It's easier than we all think. This is that big leaf that someone can, the tea leaf out of California. Tuck it into the vase for me.
Okay. And don't be afraid you can't really do anything to hurt them. Even though it seems like it. It's like so simple. I know it looks like it's not. And then these, I would just take these. I actually stripped all them. You can take off the petals, the guard petals.
Well, hold on. Explain what a guard petal is, because I thought this was interesting.
Well, when you go to a buy roses, you would just see the little bit of brown, and they're not bad. It's just the natural guard petals that the roses to protect themselves, and you just take them off. And then underneath they're just gorgeous. So you can always go to the florist and make sure they're really firm, you know, make sure they're good. And that's how you do that.
Now what float, I see that the red flowers are roses, but talk to me about these orange guys.
These are spray roses. They're just a smaller version of a rose, and they have more blooms. And I like to mix shapes and sizes and textures, so the roses together, you know, the color combinations, I like monochromatic, keep them in the same family.
Okay, I know you're continuing to arrange these, and while you do, I see that this is just your basic pipe cleaner that you want to have handy. And is that going to help cluster them together here?
That way they're not flopping all over the place. It kind of gives you, and these are really good secrets I'm giving you here.
I know, we appreciate them. You have no idea, because we're going to have beautiful flower arrangements in our homes.
So you kind of just make it like a bridal bouquet, you know, just imagine that you're getting married, and then I put a little bit of greenery around the edges as a collar.
That is beautiful, Karen. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And it looks like you're going to shove that, you're going to cut these stems off and then pop them right in here. What a great job. Well, thank you so much. And by the way, if you'd like to learn how to do this yourself, check out Avant Garden Flowers and Events. They're at 2824 East Indian School Road, right here in Phoenix. A great website as well. Their phone number, 602-248-4460.
Thank you, Kaylee.